The history of Torricos Incorporated goes back to 1956, being Torricos the first company dedicated to the production and processing of poultry in Puerto Rico. A visionary American businessman, Mr. Stanley Miller, begins raising chickens in ranches of 10 to 200, which were then processed by somewhat rudimentary methods. The company continues to evolve, and a processing plant is later built with capacity to process 1,200 chickens per hour. In 1965, the company is sold to Nebraska Consolidated Mills, today ConAgra brands. At this time, Torricos enters a process of growth in which the processing capacity is increased, modern equipment is acquired, and more personnel is hired, making it one of the most important sources of employment in the Central Region. In 2003, it was acquired by Pilgrims and remains the first and only fresh chicken processing company in Puerto Rico. Its financial contribution is number 2 in the livestock industry, with greatest contribution of the agricultural sector. We control all production processes. We have our own mill and incubator. We take care of the breeding and fattening of chickens, processing, preparation, packaging, and distribution of our poultry product. In other words, from the farm to the table. By 2017, Torricos had 58 poultry farmers and 3 million square feet for the breeding of chickens, located in the central region of the island. Through a qualitative study carried out during the same year, we could corroborate the positive image of the brand for the Puerto Rican consumer. Torricos brand enjoys a superior image of quality, freshness, tenderness, and natural taste. Torricos is the golden standard of chicken in Puerto Rico. Its superior quality is highly impacted by its strong family heritage as well as positive personal experiences. After 10 years without advertising, Torricos management decided to begin a new advertising campaign that reinforces the positive image of the brand based on its main attribute to the local consumer, its freshness. The campaign was launched April 2017, using mainly billboards with tactical support in television and radio. On September 20th of the same year at 6:15 a.m., the eye of Hurricane Maria made landfall in the town of Yabucoa with 155 miles per hour winds. Maria entered and left Puerto Rico as a Category 4 hurricane, leaving an accumulation of up to 40 inches of rain. 60 days after the cyclone, more than half of the island still remained without electric power service. The effects of Hurricane Maria were devastating for the company and the industry. Approximately 2 million chickens lost. 50% of farms completely destroyed. No communications available in mountain areas. Processing suspended indefinitely. Times were difficult for the country and the company. But with great effort and dedication, Torricos rises, opens operations, and restarts its production in the first quarter of 2018. Recovery continues, and we keep working so that Torricos continues to reach Puerto Rican families. In February of this year, the Que Fresco campaign relaunches in order to keep the image of quality and freshness that characterized the brand and made it a favorite of the consumers over the years. Torricos, fresco sabor nuestro.